to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Chris Middleton.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. Two great teams, Brent, led by stars. A game we've been waiting for. What a tremendous showcase for the NBA.
If you want to win big, if you want to win a title, you have to have a superstar and a great supporting cast. Both of these teams tonight, Kevin, they fit that bill.
And here's Tatum for 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Giannis passes to Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Fires for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher.
Outside, White. Porzingis with a screen on Giannis. Over Lopez. And it's sent back by Lopez. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. About a minute played so far here in the first. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Now here's Lillard after Jaylen Brown's miss. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. That one, no good. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Brown outside. Inside. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against the Suns.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Shot clock at 6. Here's White from outside, off the mark.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And the 3 ball is good.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. Well, from long range, this collection of point guards have caught fire in the second half of the season. Here are their three-point numbers. Drew Holiday, fourth.
A lot of point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the basketball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters.
Well, let's put the three-point percentage in a box for a second. It's the range that those guys have that really blows me away. I mean, just about anything inside of half court is doable for them. Those are some long-distance marksmen.
Now here's Brown, coming off 31 points last game. And White kicks to Holiday. Here's Brown. It's on target from the high post.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Holiday against Lillard. Lopez. And Boston with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Now Brown, after the missed three from Damian Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I admire the energy that Brown plays was so great at getting to the line.
Boston shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Crowder in for Antetokounmpo. And he sinks the second. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to Middleton. In low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Middleton, a good scorer, and good scorers can use the pump fake to their advantage.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Middleton.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
So he gets them both. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard, covered by Lillard. Horford with the screen on Middleton. Here's Hauser. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Pass to Connaughton. That 3 off the mark. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Tillman in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. The pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Tatum. This one for 3. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
There's the drive. Beverly finds Portis, and Portis throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
The 3 from Tatum. Wow! Tatum stretching his range.
And Tatum, he can create space. He can shoot over people. Does it in both the half court as well as transition.
And stolen by Tatum. For the finish. Great D that time from Middleton.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mikhailuk. Picked by Horford. Great look, but off the mark.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Connaughton with it. Nothing on the board. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Tatum. Middleton can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Tatum on the wing. Leaner from distance. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Middleton can't get it to go.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Horford with a screen on Middleton. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Middleton. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Pritchard. Launches it. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Passes it to Portis. Now here's Connaughton. Guarded closer. Crowder finds Beverly, takes the three, and Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Down low, and finished off by Horford.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
1:36 left in the second quarter. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Now we'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
And the Bucks with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. Malik Beasley comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverly. .132 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. .52 seconds left now here in the second. Holiday against Lillard. And there are the Celtics with another basket. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Kicks it out to Beasley. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Beasley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
White finds Holiday. Outside, Horford. The pass to Brown. The tray hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for Boston.
Oh, the DNA of Jaylen Brown. This guy competes. They're responding with a 3 of his own.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And when Brown has that jump shot going, he's hard to slow down. Just has such a beautiful release on that shot.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics out in front. They lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Checking out Boston. They're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
Defensively, they've been okay, but when it's close, the team that strings together stops at key moments usually prevails.
Something to watch for down the stretch, that's for sure. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot.
It's pretty good focus. Giannis gets in there. Tough to rattle him a little bit. I don't know if he even saw that guy. Superb concentration.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. And here's Holiday after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Holiday finds Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 8. Tatum's shot is off. Milwaukee in the lead.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And here is Brown following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. Boston again missing.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
From deep onto the Kumbo. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here is Holiday. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And here's Beasley following Jaylen Brown's 3. To the middle. Lillard outside. Beyond the arc, drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 9 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Tatum passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis. Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. A 2-point game. Lopez outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's Giannis with the slam.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Three-pointer Lillard. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Holiday against Lillard. Holiday left side. Sinks the 15-footer. Holiday's got his second bucket.
Really nice balance, good base, solid rhythm. Holiday can be effective when he's got that kind of stuff from the mid-range going.
Now here's Beasley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Goes back up. That shot off. Nice D from Porzingis. Tatum dishes to Holiday. Kicks it to Brown. For the tie. And it's laid in by Holiday. Holiday's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Middleton outside. Inside. Kicks it out to Lillard. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 12 in the game.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Outside Tatum. Here's White. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Horford with the screen on Crowder. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Thursday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And that game against the Lakers, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Milwaukee's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Portis the screen. That's a 2 from Lillard. It's good from the top of the key. Lillard's got 11 in the second half.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Tatum. He kicks it to Horford. Here's Pritchard, covered by Lillard. For three. Hauser misses.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough, because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
Here's Lillard. Picked his pocket. Here's Pritchard, covered by Lillard. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Picked by Horford. To the wing on the left. Shoots the three. It's good from long range. And this game is tied up now.
Even when the defense contests Horford's jumper, he can still bury it. It's all about his rhythm.
To the paint. And Crowder slams it in.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. And Middleton subbed in for Jay Crowder. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's White. He dishes it to Holiday. On the wing, Brown. The kick out to Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. No one near him. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Now it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Passes it to Lopez. Easily outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Tatum. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A minute 50 left in the game. Lillard against Tatum. 5 on the clock. Brown kicks to Holiday. Boston again missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Beasley. To the right side. Three-pointer, Lillard. Tries again. And the nice bucket inside from Lopez. Lopez has got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 10. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Giannis. Boston again missing. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 12-3 run.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Bucks.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lillard.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 10. And Milwaukee has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Giannis dishes to Lillard. Over Holiday. And it's Lillard again missing. Tatum passes to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got it back down to within single digits for Boston. And here's Beasley. And so the Bucks take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you very much, Damian. This game went back and forth. What happened in the second half?
They started off the game really well, and we expected that. So we just had to weather that storm. Keep our composure and understand what it took to take over the game. And we matched that. And it was who was going to come out and have a better start to the third. And we knew it wasn't going to be about offense. We knew it was going to be about defense. So we turned it up on the defensive end, and I thought that was where we separated ourselves.
That was the difference tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.